Hello and welcome to Destination Timeshare. I'm Jeremy. Today, we're here at Westgate Towers in Kissimmee, Florida. Are you planning a trip to Walt Disney World in the near future? This might be the right place to stay. It's not too far from the happiest place on earth. Let's take you on a resort tour of this property right after this. Okay, so here we are out at the main entrance of the Westgate Towers property. This street here is Morgan Williams. You turn into it off of 192, or what is also known as Earl Bronson Memorial Highway. And also to let you know, this is a huge tourist corridor. All kinds of chain restaurants, pretty much every chain you could think of is going to be up and down the strip here. And also plenty of kitschy, tacky, you name it, they have it. Gift shops, Disney stuff, all kinds of tacky gift shops all over the place here along 192. We do have a number of fast food restaurants right across the street, but of course there's no crosswalk right here. You do have to go up that way a little ways. And now we're going to kind of head into the property here. There's that sign. Main lobby check-in and registration is over there. But over here we have what used to be a Sizzler restaurant. Sizzler, it is no more because it's closed. But Westgate actually must own that abandoned building. Not really abandoned because they're storing a lot of stuff in there. I believe they may be doing some renovations here. So in there they have tables, chairs, appliances. Looks like maybe bed frames and whatnot, furniture still in boxes. So that is the former Sizzler. But yeah, we're gonna walk up here and walk through the lobby, walk through the resort. Also be sure to stick around because while they have quite a few pools here and amenities, you do have access to a lot more at another property. So stick around to the end of the video. I'll tell you all about that as well. Out here they do have where you can pull up and park for registration. Though I noticed all of the registration parking spaces were marked compact car only. So I'm not sure what the deal with that is. Here is the main lobby. So we're gonna walk in there and start taking a look around. All right, as we make our way into the lobby here, we're gonna see the front desk there, a number of different seating areas, and then this desk over here is where, well, they'll try and sign you up for a timeshare sales presentation. And as we make our way back through the lobby, well, we're going to see those additional seating areas and where they also have it decorated for the holidays. And then here in the lobby, you can also pick up some board games, so maybe on a rainy day or a cooler day when you can't go out to the pools, well, you can play some games in your villa. Now let's head back around the back here, out of the lobby, and we're going to take a look at the rest of the resort. Coming out of the lobby here, well, we have an area with some Christmas decorations right now and a television. Over here we do have a pool, it's pool number 1, but we're not going to check that out right now. We'll check it out in just a little bit. But here we have some foosball and air hockey, and there are some vending machines down there. But I do want to go out here. It says Westgate Towers Butterfly Garden, and there's a bit of a courtyard out here as well. Yeah, so just out here, we do have a nice little courtyard, a fountain feature, and I believe these are buildings C and D. If you're on the ground floor, well, looks like you can actually exit right out onto the courtyard. But here, a little bit of a fountain, and then down here, they actually have a butterfly garden. So let's go and take a look at that. Yeah, so a butterfly garden here. Let's walk in. Actually saw a few butterflies a little bit ago, and up here, well, you can see there's a few butterflies. A neat little area. You can actually have a seat there if you wish. But now let's go back out this way. We're gonna head back through the courtyard, out the other side, and into that pool. We're not actually gonna go into the pool. I'm gonna check out the pool. All right, so checking out our first pool area here. This is pool number 1. We have some life jackets there. Over here is where you'll get your towels. And well, here is actually a spa or a hot tub, and also a number of chairs around the outside. No real umbrellas, unfortunately. Just this one table here that has an umbrella on it. And then a couple of cabanas. So if you want to use these, it doesn't look like there's any kind of rental fee. So just feel free to take advantage of those. Yeah, here is pool number 1. Goes all the way from 4 feet. And in fact, they have a deep end down there up to 8 feet. So really great pool here, especially if you want that deep end, which you don't see in very many new modern pools. Let's just take a quick walk around here. I believe we have a wading pool, and there's also a small arcade here on the other side. Just a small wading pool here. They do have a set of restrooms as well. But let's just go inside here. This little room here is an arcade. Yeah, so in here it looks like they have some kind of block party game where you can win some prizes. They have a racing card type of game over here. And then over here it looks like, well, maybe just a couple of claw machines. So not too much to this game room or this arcade here at Westgate Towers, but it might be fun to maybe spend a few minutes in here and enjoy an arcade game. Yeah, let's head back out here. We're going to pass back through the pool area and we'll make our way out towards the back. There's 2 more pools to see. Just another look at the pool area here. These here, I believe, are towers A and B. So yeah, those are the towers here at Westgate Towers. There's one more out the back. It's called the North Tower. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment. But over here, as we're leaving this pool area, we will find a giant chess set here, so you can enjoy that. And then I'm also noticing here that these ground floors actually have a pretty big patio with direct access to the pool area. And then the upper floors, unfortunately, those actually look like they just have like a Juliet style or kind of French style balcony, just a railing there, no place to actually sit outside on those balconies here in these 2 buildings. Now let's head to the back here because this will actually take us through this building here. Out back, we have a little mini putt course and a couple of pools to take a look at there. Now you will find you need to actually swipe your room key to get into a lot of places throughout these buildings here at Westgate Towers. Okay, so that's the one pool, the main lobby, got a little courtyard area. We're now going to head out and take a look at Towers North. Remember, anytime you go out of the lobby area, well, you're going to need your room key to get back in. But out here, they do have luggage carts, so no shortage of luggage carts. In fact, I've seen a lot more there at different times during the day. And right here is the entrance to what they call Towers North. Now, I'm not really sure why they call it Towers North because I believe it's actually on the south side of the property. But anyway, that's what they call it. But we'll just head over here and we'll take a quick look at the little mini golf course here. Nothing really too exciting. Small mini putt course. I'm sure you can get golf clubs and balls maybe at the front desk. So now let's head over here. We have a small playground and a pool also to take a look at. Little playground here. Kids can enjoy a couple of slides, some places to climb, and have a great time here at Westgate Towers. Yeah, now let's go in here and we'll take a look at pool number 3. We noticed we did number 1 earlier. We're jumping to number 3. We'll take a look at number 2 towards the end of the video. So yeah, just kind of a rectangular shaped pool here. They do have some stairs at this end and then it looks like ladders down there. It goes from 3 feet up to 5 feet. Again, we have some life jackets, and then over there is a ping pong table. I'm sure you probably see them at the front desk for any kind of equipment you might need to play ping pong. There's just kind of another look at the pool here. Nice big long pool. You can come down here and swim some laps. A cabana, and then just a small spa or hot tub right here. There is an exit to pool 3 out the back here, but I actually want to go back this way because I want to check out pool number 2. It's around the other side, and then we have something else to see right at the very end. Yes, we're just passing back past the mini golf course. I do want to point out, just like on the other side of this building, that was where we were when we were in the first pool area. Well, over here they have screened patios, so nice big screened patios here. Again, the upper floors really don't have a patio at all. Yeah, you can actually exit out of your patio directly out here to the mini golf course, head to the pool that's over here, the playground, or even parking right there. There's also parking over here on the other side, so we're going to head over here because this is where we'll find pool 2. All right, so we're now coming up here on pool number 2, and if I haven't pointed it out already, well, they are all open 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. So now let's head in here and we'll see what this last pool area has to offer. They do here have some cornhole, so nice little cornhole games, your normal life jackets. And I'm going to get around to the other side of this because it's a little bit breezy and it's spraying some water on me. Over here they have a small little wading pool, kind of with a little bit of a waterfall feature there. And then the pool there, but we'll take a little bit closer look at that here in just a moment because I want to point out here really quickly that they do have a small little sitting area over here with a fireplace. So take advantage of that. Maybe on these cooler, chillier evenings, well, you can come out and sit around the fire. Yeah, over here we do have the pool, so let's go and take a better look at that. Yeah, so this is pool number 2, and then here we see Towers North, and all of the villas here in this tower do have balconies, so that's definitely a good thing, unlike some of those other buildings that do not have balconies in all of the villas. Yeah, really nice pool area here, nice free-form pool. So I noticed it only goes up to, well, 3.5 and 4 feet in depth. Pretty much starts out at just 3 feet on each end. Over here we do have small spa or hot tub, some additional seating here. Umbrellas only seem to be at the chairs. There's no real umbrellas with any of the loungers. Now let's head out the back here. Something else I want to show you and then can tell you about those other amenities that you'll have access to while you're staying here at Westgate Towers. Now these latches are kind of tricky. You have to reach over and try not to pinch your fingers while you're opening the gate. Over here they do have seating areas here because, well, they do have a couple of gas grills. Really nice gas grills here. They look like they're fairly new and fairly clean as well. They probably clean them every day. And, well, it's not very busy here at the moment, so they might not be getting used every day either. But I do also notice here on these little gazebos, well, they have electrical outlets with USB power as well. So it might be kind of handy. You can sit your phone or whatever is on this little shelf and maybe plug it into charge if there's actually power to those. Just another gas grill over here, another area to sit and maybe enjoy whatever it is you've cooked up while you're here at Westgate Towers. Now just taking a quick walk over here. This is where you'll find the I Love Westgate sign. Nice little water feature here. Place there where you can scan a QR code and I guess enter for a chance to win a prize. But yeah, come out here and get your photo taken with that I Love Westgate sign. But here I'm just going to show you really quick kind of the parking area. Lots of parking, no shortage of parking for sure here at this property. And just across here is what I was kind of referring to earlier in this video when I talked about additional amenities. Over there you're going to find Westgate Vacation Villas and Westgate Town Center Resorts. So when you're staying here at Westgate Towers, well, you can actually access the facilities over there, whether it be the pools or any other restaurants. They have an Italian steakhouse, they have a Mexican restaurant, they even have drafts, sports bar, and you can even access the water park over there too. There is a fee to use the water park if you're not a Westgate owner, but be sure to sign up for the Westgate loyalty program called World of Westgate, because you can actually get a discount on water park access, even if you're not a Westgate owner. And to get over there, you can actually drive over there, show them your parking pass to get in, or if you don't have a vehicle or you want to take advantage of their shuttle, well, talk to the front desk here. They will contact the shuttle. They'll come pick you up and take you over there to Westgate Vacation Villas and Westgate Town Center. And in fact, if you want to see a full resort tour of Westgate Town Center, we were there earlier this year, so be sure to check that out. I'll put a link to it right here on the screen. Check that out coming up next. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, the best destination is always a timeshare.